Okay, maybe this will work. Can y'all hear me? If y'all can't hear me, I'm just done. I'm done. I can't do nothing else. Good morning, TT Swab. This is third time. Good morning. Third time should be a charm. Yeah, third time should be a charm. Stacy, can you hear me? Stacy Nash. Is it Nash? Oh, no, it's not Nash. Is it Nash? I don't know. I gotta look at it again. Nelson. Why I say Nash? Nelson. I think it's Nelson. Stacey Nelson. She said she couldn't hear me. I'm sorry. I mean, I had to think about it. Good. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. I'm waiting for these to send people in here if I can tell y'all the juice that happened yesterday when I got to work. Oh, we got spill the tea. Ooh. I got spill the tea. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Victoria. Let's say Victoria. Hey, Maria. Hey, Brenda. I had to start it over because it was acting up. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all know I'm off. Y'all know I'm off Tuesdays and Thursdays at work. I don't work. Yesterday was Friday. Girls, TT Squad, men, ladies, gentlemen, let me tell y'all. When I got in there, everybody was talking. You know, I don't work during the day. One of the kids got bit by another kid. We have this one little boy who bites. He haven't been there in about a week since he bit the teacher and bit the teacher's skin off her. She had to go get a tetanus shot. He haven't been there. The parents in denial that he bite people. He bite, kick, he do whatever he wants to get what he wants. So, he bit another child on Thursday. They didn't do an incident report. Didn't tell the mother about it. Sent the little boy out there to the mother. The mother went off. Of course, I go off too. So, when I got there, everybody was at work was telling me about it. Was like, hey, they didn't do an incident report. It happened, and she didn't get an incident report until 7 o'clock. So let me remind you, the mother came back and bore her child the next day. Mine's when it came back, point blank, because y'all didn't do an incident report. But my child when it came back, ain't nobody reported. But everybody seen it. And I'm like, the other girl was like, she was on her way out the door when it happened. She was off the clock. She had nothing to do with her. The other girl was like, I was over here. The manager seen what happened because they heard the scream. Everybody turned around. She seen it. So she didn't do an incident report. She trying to blame everybody besides herself, y'all. She trying to blame everybody for the incident. So the mom came in yesterday. She was like, Miss Waller. She was in there cussing, fussing, you know, telling the other teacher going, Miss Waller, you know what? I said, I work Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday. I have no clue. That was my response, but I just should have said, no, I don't know. But she was just fussing, arguing, and which I understand. The teeth mark is in his face like, oh my God. I would have been mad too. I would have been mad. So the mother stood outside the center. Now, remind you, she got there at 7:30. Did you know the mother stood outside the center till 9 o'clock? Told every parent who came in there and had conversation, they were standing out there talking to her. But the lady whose son bit her, she was the first person she started talking to. In my mind, everybody looking like, they called and told her that her son bit somebody. So she know it was her son who bit the child. But she's out there talking to the mother about her child being bit. And all the time, her son did it. I said, oh, wow. Oh, wow. The lady was out there. And I couldn't blame her for being mad. But I would have been mad, too. And I would have went off, too. She called state. But, you know, you can't call state and say your child being bit. Because you get bit in daycare. You can't call. She called and said the kids was being abused. She said the kids was being abused. So the state came in yesterday, did a little check and everything. And then they called each individual person upstairs to talk to them. They was like, Miss Waller, you not in trouble. I said, I already know I'm not in trouble. I'm not even gonna lie. That's exactly what I said. Because I don't do nothing. I do my work. I have no reason to ever get in trouble where I do my work and then some. So when they call me to the office, I know I ain't do nothing. That's why I said what I said. That's right. That's what I said. I told them, I said, I know I ain't do nothing. And they started laughing, but I was serious in the motherfucker because I ain't do nothing. And they gonna say to me, have you ever seen any of the teachers hitting the teachers, being mean to them, pushing them? You know, they just describing on. I'm like, nah, I would have snitched. You know, if I see a teacher hitting another child, I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell her, hey, don't do that. You don't put your hands on nobody. And, you know, and I say it again, I'm going to tell. Because you don't put your hands on nobody. Like that, because they trying to get to the bottom of it. But we all know that boy mother called, because you can't call the state and tell them that. Now, remind you, my job had somebody who worked for the state. I don't care what she said. She got somebody working. She always say, oh, no, we know when they coming. So you got to have somebody work there. And we know it was the boy mother who called. But I don't blame her for calling, because guess what? Y'all didn't do an incident report. And this is the second time my child done got bit by the same person. Y'all keep saying my random friend. This little boy bit the teacher yesterday. He bit the teacher again. And I told him, I said, he bite me, I ain't never coming back. He's not in my class. But he bite me, I'm never coming back, because the parents know he bite. If he bite in their class, he bite in their home. That's my whole thing. But he can't be going around biting no kids, and they know he did it on Thursday. Why would y'all allow him to come in there on Friday? Why would y'all let that child come back in there on Friday? He's doing the same shit. Going around biting people. No. He has a problem. He has a problem. He likes to bite, kick, scratch, throw shit. He's not my student, but I do get them at lunch, at breakfast time. We all eat breakfast together. And they was short on Thursday, and they combined the class together. That's how he got the when they combined the class together before they could do their changes. So when they combined the class together, the little boy bit my boy. He bit one of my students. And all day yesterday, he kept saying, Wah, Wah, look, Wah, Wah, look, because he called me Wah, Wah. He don't know how to say Miss Waller. He literally called me Wah, Wah. And I know he's talking about me, because he'll come and get me and be like, Wah, Wah, come here. Because all day yesterday, and I know it must have really bothered him, because he wouldn't go nowhere near that little boy, because the little boy was there. Again, they have to play together in the morning, and I have all of them in the morning. It's me and 3 teachers. But all that morning, he kept holding my hand, falling around, kept saying, Wah, 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 Wah. And I was like, oh, it's all going to be okay. And I would hug him, you know, try to comfort him, because he kept telling me, Wah, Wah, my face, my face. And every time he said, Wah, Wah, he would point at the boy. And I said, yeah, he bit him. I'm like, I'm mad. I really am mad. I'm not even going to lie, I'm mad. I said, because they know this little boy bite people. Why y'all let him come back? Like, y'all need to get rid of him. Like, y'all keep doing incident report. And it's not his first time biting them. So he bit him twice before he bites everybody. So when I got there, they mad at the mother. I'm like, how can y'all be mad at the mother? Like, why? That's her child. She said, I do everything. She was like, when y'all donate, y'all need this, I do this, I do that. And she does. Y'all not watching my child. And it ain't the point of watching your child because the little boy bite people. It's the point of it is, I think she more or less mad because she more or less, I'm trying to, Stacey Nelson, I kept calling you Nash earlier when I came back. I'm sorry. And more important, Lester, she's mad because they didn't do an incident report. How can you give her an incident report at 7:30 at night and it happened at 3:30 in the afternoon? Come on now. That's the first thing you do. I'm going to tell y'all something. What I do. And they always tell me, you don't have to do that. I'm covering myself. We could be outside. Somebody could fall. I'm writing it down. I write down everything I notated, and I let them know. I call it in cause such fail. She don't have any bruises on her knee, but I take a picture, put it in the incident report, because you don't know what might happen. Later on, it could swell up or anything. I'm covering my back. Anything these kids do, I write it down. I got a little notepad. I got a little jacket at work. I got a little notepad. I carry around with me with an ink pen. When they do stuff to each other, I write it down. When they do good stuff, I write it down. I write down my little anecdotes for them. But what I'm not going to do is I'm going to always report it. Like, I'm going to report it because I have to take care of them like if they my kids. Do I want anybody biting Tyreek? Fuck no. I don't want anybody biting Tyreek. Do I want anybody beating up on Tyreek? No. I don't want them to do it to no child. So guess what? I got to treat every child like if it's my own. And that's how I do. I was really teased. All day yesterday, I kept looking at him because he was scared to go around the little boy because he know who the little boy is. And he kept calling me. I love when he called me Wah Wah. Wah Wah. He'd be like, Wah Wah, Wah Wah. I'm like, yeah, boo-boo. But yeah, it was just crazy yesterday. And I was just looking at them like, what the fuck? Really? And I looked at the girl. I said, I don't mean no harm. I know you was on your way out the door. But you should have texted the owners or text somebody a little sign. Yes, I was off the clock. But it happened when I was there. Even though you didn't see it, you can tell them, hey, I heard it and I turned around and he was locked jaws on the boy cheek. He locked jaws on the boy cheek. He broke a little skin on the boy's cheek. I said, Lord Jesus. And I know kids bite. But come on now. Mama supposed to have an incident report. Mama supposed to have an incident report. I try to treat them like they mine. Because, yeah. I take care of my write down. I write down everything. I write down shit. And then the girl who's my assistant that me and her don't get along because she don't never listen. She gonna come to me and say, Tia, when they fall outside, do you do this? I said, I've been telling you since I came up here to write everything down. You don't write nothing down. If you need help writing it down, let me know. I can help you. But what I'm not going to do, write down something I did not see. That's what I don't do. I don't falsify no papers for nobody. Because something go down, you're not putting me in the middle. I said, if you need help writing it, go ahead and write it. I'll tell you how it sounds. But I say, I tell you this all the time. She said, you did? I said, yeah. I tell you to write down everything. You don't write down stuff. I say, kids will go home and say, I failed. It might not be nothing there. But the parents in their mind, where the incident report at? That incident report need to be in there. It could be the littlest thing. Kids tell parents everything that happened. You're supposed to. You got to cover your back. You have to cover your back. Because guess what? That's your license on the line. It's not their license on the line. It's your license. Because you're the teacher at that time and moment. Like, come on now. Like, yeah, I write down everything. I sure do. And I report everything. And when I do it, she be like, T, I be like, girl, bye. You never catch me sleeping on these motherfuckers. Because they'll let you take the fall quick. And what I'm not going to do, take the fall for nobody. I got my proof. Here you go. Boom, bam. There you go, baby. Yeah, what you're not going to do, get me like that. No. Not hardly. I cover myself. Nah. Too much stuff. No, you got to cover yourself. Got to. It's just like being a nurse. That's why I say daycare just like being a nurse. Like, y'all got they just... And when I say my baby was scared to go around him, my baby was scared to go around him. Every time he came close to him or try to play with him, he be like, wah, 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 wah. Because he don't really, he talk. Because he say his ABCs, he say a lot of stuff, but he can't say my name. So he called me Wah Wah. He called me Wah Wah, and I know he talking to me. Because every time he come over there, when he say Wah Wah, he come right to me. And I know he trying to say Miss Waller, because I be saying my name Miss Waller. I constantly say Miss Waller to them. But they kids, they can't. Only 2 of my students know to say Miss Waller, because they about to turn 3. But the rest of them call me Wawa, and I know they talking about me, because they'll come and get me, grab my hand, take me over there, and that's what he did. He came, grabbed my hand yesterday, took me over there, kept pointing to his mouth, his cheek, and kept pointing at the little boy. And yeah, I was mad. I ain't even gonna lie. I was in my feelings. I kept hugging him. When his mother brought him in, I kept hugging him, telling him, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I said, Miss Water gonna keep an eye on you. I try to make him feel comfortable before he can go back to playing. But when that boy come around here, he's not gonna forget that. Because when I said that little boy imprinted on him. Like, you can still see it. And they loyalty, but they teeth. Like, no, you don't do that. I told this boy get dressed. He didn't even get dressed like I want him. You got to sit in the front. Because I got my clothes in the back. So, yeah, I'm like, yeah. That's what I deal with yesterday. In the front. You got to sit in the front. Yeah, you get to sit up front with your... turn it on. He got his music playing. Which I say, bad behavior with the kid. Yeah. Guess he broke his skin. My son would have been... He wouldn't have been there the next day. But I'm gonna tell you what the mother said when she was going off. She was like, the father. Let me remind. Okay, this is the one when I say I have a blended. Give me a minute. I'm talking. This yours.
Turn on your heat.
Turn on my heat.
Yeah. Chilly, goddamn it.
You should have put a jacket on. Turn on some heat. Let's turn no daggone heat on if I can sweat. You know I'm fat. I sweat. I get to sweat and that's it. Your soda right here. I got your Pepsi soda. If you don't put your seatbelt on my car, tell me some okay. The lady, I told you this is my blended family too, because I have a blended family. Because the dude he has 2 kids there by 2 different baby mothers, and that's one of his baby mothers. That's what I say, blended family. And the lady was going, when she was going off, she was like, she said, I struggle to pay this daycare fee and this and that. I'm not doing it. That nigga don't help me. I do it by myself. And y'all, I have to come here and deal with this shit. My son getting bitten. Y'all don't report it. She was going off. And I don't blame her going off. But wasn't nobody saying that, we're not allowed to say that. We was just like, okay, all right. Listen to her. But she was so mad, she was just spilling all her guts. When the father came up there with the other child, which is my other baby, because I love both of them, but this is my favorite. His brother is my favorite. Brother is my favorite, my baby. Ooh, he's my baby. Call me, that's my baby. Anyway, I tell the mother all the time, but the other one who didn't get bit, I be like, I could take him home with me for a couple of days and keep him, because that's my baby. Love him to death. But she was mad. She was just telling all her business, like how he don't do nothing for her. So I guess they broke up again, and because he came up here, it was just like, oh my God. And then he got to talking about what had happened, and I was like, Lord, it was a mess. It was a mess. Then there's one of our managers is on site. The manager and the other manager who never really comes to work came in. They came in. You could tell they came in just to be coming in. Because we had to call, because when I say everybody was out, parents was everywhere. I told them, I said, if Channel 7, Channel 9 come here or anything, bitch is not leaving with a mask over her head, because I would not be involved in nothing. I don't want to be on TV. I was like that, because I wasn't mean it. Water wasn't going to be a part of that shit. That's point blank. I ain't want to be part of it, didn't want to be seen, okay? I'm not even going to lie. If they news town would have pulled up, everybody was in there, so we'll be there till they leave. Because it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. I'm not trying to be on nobody news. But the little boy has a behavioral problem. They say hi to.
Hi, TT Squad.
Say hi.
Hi, America.
So, yeah, that's what went on Friday. And I was just like, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. My baby wouldn't have went back. Like, And I feel really bad for the mother, because she was really upset. And I don't blame her for she was telling the other parents outside. When I say it was a rock of parents out there, and she talked to everybody who came in that parking lot here. Like, when I looked out there, when it was like 5 parents in the huddle with her talking, she was yelling, pointing back and forth at the place and everything. I said, her son coming out, they're going to take my baby away. But, it's for his good, because this should not be going. No child should be getting bit constantly. And you don't do an incident report. That child who's doing the biting need to be gone. He need to be gone. They evaluate him. The lady came in on Wednesday. I was there Wednesday. The lady came in to evaluate him, because this been going on since he been there, and they kept telling the parents was in denial. They finally got the parents on board to get somebody coming and evaluate him. They evaluate him on Wednesday. Little boy was an angel. Didn't beat nobody up. Didn't do nothing. But let me remind you, he was gone for like 7-8 days, so he was happy to be back. Thursday, he didn't bite nobody. Wednesday, he didn't bite nobody. Thursday, he decided he want to bite somebody. I say, this is some bullshit. The reason why he left, because he bit the teacher. Teacher had to go get a tetanus shot. He broke her skin. He bit her in 2 places. She was trying to take him to the bathroom. He didn't want to go to the bathroom. He decided he wants to bite her. He bit her on her wrist. Once she got him loose, he turned around and grabbed again. She was trying to call for help. And the other lady and I was in the bathroom at the time. When I got back, I heard, I was like, what's going on? And she showed me. I was like, who did that? And they told me who did it. And I was like, wow. And she was like, my skin broke. And she went home, she went to the doctor and they had to give her a tetanus shot. I said, wow. Yeah, they got to do better with their kids, y'all. And then when you tell parents stuff, they don't want to believe it. I'm going to tell you something, and don't laugh at me. When Tyree was in daycare, the teachers came back and told me Tyree was beating up on people. I said, he what? They said Tyree beat up on 2 people every day. I went to handle that. Tyree ain't never beat another person up. Tyree ain't never beat another person up again.
Broke his damn confidence.
I did not break his confidence. I let him know you can't. If you hit on somebody, you're gonna get hit back. When Tyree was little, Tyree, yeah, he used to hit on people in daycare, and they was just Miss Wilder every day. Tyree just beat up on these 2 little kids, and I looked at them kids. I said, "He little," and I got on him. Tyree didn't. I didn't go for denial. Oh, my son didn't do that. I said, "Thank y'all for telling me," and I took care of Tyree. I beat Tyree ass. I'm not even gonna lie. I beat his ass. I ain't beat it to the point that hurt him, but I beat him. Like, no. And kept telling me you don't beat him, and I never had enough. They never had to call me again about Tyree hitting on people, because you don't do that. You don't do that. You don't put your hands on other kids. And I had to keep telling him you don't want nobody to put your hands on. And he was punished. He was punished. I punished him. Yes, I punished him at 2. Yes, I did. When he came home, he had to sit in the corner and read a book. I did all types of stuff, but yeah, I beat him. Yeah, I beat him. Nowadays, parents don't beat kids. I beat my son ass. I ain't even gonna lie. Yep, I did. He was 2 years old. But I ain't beat him to the point that, he couldn't take him to school or nothing like that. I beat him to the point that let him know you can't be doing that. Yeah. Put his little hands out there, top them hands. Pooh, pooh. Y'all know y'all got that little ruler. I used to have a little ruler for his hands. Yeah. I ain't hit his hands hard, but I hit it to the point he knew. And I had to do it every day. It said, I say, is he bomb here? They was like, no. And every day I had to have a talk with him every morning before he got the car, every evening. Yeah, I had to have a talk to him, because what we're not going to do is we're not going to be beating up on nobody's kids. I don't want nobody putting their hands on you, Tyree. So that stopped. Never had another problem. Never. But when they told me, I was not in denial. I wasn't in denial. I didn't be like, oh, no, that's not Tyreek. No, I did not. Oh, yes, that's Tyreek. Thank you for letting me know. I will handle the situation. That's how it went. Nowadays, parents don't want to, no, they in full-blown denial. No, that's not my son. He don't do that at home. So you're trying to tell me your son getting mad and he can't get his way. He not throwing chairs around. He not throwing hissing fits. He not stomping. He not trying to bite you. You're going to tell me that. You can't tell me that you're lying, because guess what? He do it here. If he doing it at school, he doing it at home. That's just my opinion. Yes, and Tyree he know. I don't play that. Kid people are in denial about their kids. And I know that's their kids and they love their kids. But your kids cannot go around biting on other kids. I think we need to talk busting. You say busting our kids, but again, a lie. Look, I know I'm like this. Don't laugh. I'm trying to read it. That's a long one. But yeah, people don't do that no more. They don't do that. They don't do that. But it's all good. I wasn't in denial. And see, and Tyree was my first child, and I love Tyree. Don't get it twisted. But I know how kids can be. I think
that's yours.
That ain't y'all.
Up there.
It might be.
About the right there.
Okay. Because they live on this end. See, he made me lose my train of thought. Let me get it go.
Oh, no, that's a girl.
He said, oh, no, that's a girl. He was looking for his nephew. Yeah, a lot of parents just don't believe their kids can do things. I know that's their first, I know that's the first child, but you gotta expect your child to do things. If he's doing it at home, 9 times out of 10, he's doing it at school. There's no excuse for or anything. If he's doing it at home, he's doing it at school. You cannot tell me that child is not doing this same stuff he's doing at school, at home. He got to be. He got to be. If he not, I am surprised. If they not, I am very surprised. Like, I'm surprised. I am really surprised. But these kids nowadays, they need to the parents, all these young, and these a lot of young parents. Young, when I say young, to 23, 24, 25, no, not 20, I'm going to say, I don't think 28, maybe the oldest, they might be at, they are young kids. These young kids don't think, your kids are bad. Your kids, and I'm not going to say bad. They just need to, and I'm not going to say the child is bad. That's not what I'm going to say. I'm going to say they need some training. They need training. That's what we're going to say. They need training. We're going to say they need training. They need lots of training. Because you cannot go around doing what you want to do. It's like, no. No. At all. Because guess what? I'm glad them days are over for me. I really am. I'm glad them days are over for me. I really am.
See, I agree if the children should be removed from daycare, from writing.
Yeah, they should. Just not. But it's a protocol you have. We just can't go remove the kid. It's protocols you got to do now. We're gonna wash clothes. We're gonna wash clothes first. Then I'm gonna take my clothes home. Then we're going to BJ's. I'm gonna fill my gas tank up at BJ's. Go on BJ's, get him some goodies. Yeah, he want.
Oh, cause ain't nothing in there for me. We went there last time.
Okay. What BJ's? You don't wanna go there?
No, I mean we could go, but it was nothing in there. I might get my snacks from there.
That's what we're gonna get your snacks from there, cause you like your snacks and your teas and stuff. That's what I said. And I'm gonna get me some more. You need water? Okay. That's what we're gonna go to BJ's. And then we're going to head around to another store. You said you want some underwears and all that, right?
No, you said a couple outfits.
You want you want more outfits?
Yeah.
You want some outfits. He want to go shopping.
Underwears, socks.
Underwears and socks I go to Walmart and get. So I'll get that. You want some clothes. We're going to go, we go to Former Mills. I'm going to take in a Ross. We're going to Ross. Okay, calm down. Y'all know I love Ross. We're going to Ross. I'm going to go to Ross and Marshall. I'm going to go to Ross, Burlington. Because Ross and Burlington is right near me in my facility. That's what I'm going to do. And then after that, we're going to go and he want to go grocery store. So I got a long day. I'll be out with my brother for a minute. And we might go get something to eat. Because he been talking about, he said he said pie.
I went to my restaurant.
That's what I said. You ain't dressed. I told you get dressed. Look at your sister. I'm dressed. I wanted you to, you said you want to get dressed, so tomorrow you just getting, tomorrow, we gonna go to Outback? You wanna go to Outback? You want steak? You said you want to drink. Applebee's got drinks for $5.
What time is it? Alcohol?
Yeah, but it's margaritas. You don't drink margarita. You said my brother said he want to drink.
I do, but I don't drink they shit probably ain't no good.
What you want then, like what? Hennessy?
A double weed and
he said he want a double weed
and
some St. Ives. St. Ives? That's a beer.
Yeah.
You want some St. Ives?
Yeah.
Do they still make St. Ives?
Yeah, that's a good brand beer. Black Red Bull, Blue Bull, St. Ives.
Okay, he said he wanted some weed and some St. Ives. Okay. OMG. You said you wanted to go out to a restaurant. That's not going to no restaurant.
I'm talking about the Maryland restaurant, the one where they got the General Toast chicken there.
Oh, you want to go to all you can eat? That thing, you don't ain't no alcohol there.
I'm talking about the one we go to, right there in the mall, right there where we, like it, not on the pancake joint, but the other one.
Yeah, that's what I say. That's all you. That's the grill joint. The all you can eat, you can get all different types of Chinese food, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the grill joint. I can't go to all you can eat because I don't eat all I can eat. That's why I don't do places like that. I can't do all you can eat. That'd be a waste of my I think what, $18, $20. I don't know how much they charge, but that'd be a waste of my money because I can't eat all you can eat. I can't do that. That's not gonna work. That's why I don't go to all you can eat places because I can't eat all I can eat. Okay. He want to go to all you can eat Chinese restaurant. The Golden Corral. You want to go to get Golden Corral, but he want Chinese food though, like.
But go ahead, I'm gonna get some pop.
He want Chinese food, like. You want Chinese food, like. And yeah, I'm going to this. So I like this laundromat. For some reason, I like it because they got the low top, but I don't. I like this laundromat. I don't have the what I want to say. I don't have the I didn't have enough clothes. I didn't have enough white clothes to do that. So hopefully by Wednesday of this week, I have more white clothes because I'm going to wash all my quilts and everything. I just bought clothes. I didn't bring the quilts because when I finish doing all this, I'm going back in the house. I told my son I'll be home by at least about 2 o'clock. I should be home. Go home, rest for like an hour or two. By 4 o'clock, I can go ahead and start on my house. Do my bathroom. I want to change my bathroom. I'm not change it around. I want to change the linen in my bathroom and all that. I want to do all that. I want to get all that done. I want to change the linen in my bathroom. I want to change the rugs and all that in my bathroom. It's that time. And I want to wash all my quilts. I'm taking my quilts off my bed and wash all of that. That's what I want to do. Hold up, brother. Let me get it. Okay. Whew. Let me get my stuff out. You know that burns my gas. Like, you got gas to be burning out. Let this little boy tell me, can he sit in here and listen to my music? I think about it. So yeah, you can. TT Squad, let me get off this live. Thank y'all for listening to me. He said that. He said yes. See y'all. He like yes. See y'all. Oh my God, he funny as out of one. Where he was. I'm gonna take him where he wanna go. He gonna get to go. But TT Squad, let me get off this live so I can wash these clothes and start our day.
Maybe current.
Yeah, wait a minute. Well, I'm still live. Give me a minute. Like, share, subscribe. TT Squad. Gotta go. Bye.